Season opens up with him committing mass murder, which I enjoy.
In self-defense.
In self-defense, but still. No, even know what
that last part's not self-defense.
There's something here that is not self-defense, and I love it because that part right there, he's dealing with this shady gangster, man. We don't know what he is, but we can only assume that he's kind of a gangster, Gor Koresh. And you know, I gotta tell you, all these villains deserve to die, by the way, just for being stupid. First of all, because a lot of them are stupid, are just plain just ineffectual. They got those Gamorrean guards. No wonder people make them fight and kill each other because they're gonna die anyway because they're just stupid. You remember when so anybody who saw this, so the season opens up with the Mandalorian. Just a quick recap, going to Mos Plagueis or whatever it is.
Yeah, he eventually goes to Mos Plagueis. He's on another planet at the beginning of the episode.
He goes, but he eventually goes to Mos Plagueis. Before he goes to Tatooine, he's dealing with this guy, Gor Koresh, the one-eyed green dude at the beginning.
Cyclops.
He's looking for, he's trying to find information on where other Mandalorians are. And is offering to pay for information from this guy who claims he knows. Of course, things don't go down that easy because otherwise we wouldn't get this action-packed show if they did. And, and he sent his goons on him and everything, but the shit went down real hard. And I always thought, looking at this, that these characters deserve to die. The Gamorrean guards, boy, they opened up, big fight breaks out, and this fool, I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't even understand. I don't understand this move. What the? What was that?
Yeah. Trying to use his mask to crush him, I think.
That dude, I said, what the? He jumped. I like even the Mandalorian and the villains. All of them moved out the way. Look at this shit.
Oh shit!
Bam! Look at this dumb right there.
Well, I mean, if that game they're playing, that fight, is close to professional wrestling, he probably just saw that as one of the moves. And the Mandalorian, he said, "Oh, so they wrote this character into the script. I'll dive at him. He'll catch me, and we'll do the whole thing." And instead, he just went, "What the fuck?"
Everybody like he stage dived. Like he thought he was gonna crowd surf, and the crowd just moved aside. No, not today. Not today. They either got them doing stupid moves like that, or they're punching a dude in armor. It's like, he has a reputation for having the best armor in the galaxy. Yeah. Why are y'all punching him?
It's like people have suddenly decided they want that armor more than they want Baby Yoda.
Yeah, exactly. But his goons are punching him in this armor. Like, what do you expect is gonna happen? If you can't penetrate it with a laser or a bullet, your fist ain't gonna do shit. Although I will say that one of the things that I'm looking at this and I say, all right, now we're following those things of he's just kind of lucky most of the time when he gets out of things. The Mandalorian, that is. He's been using the shit out of those whistling birds.
Oh yeah,
like those
little darts.
Those little darts. Yeah, I would say, like, if he didn't, because we saw how he used that last week. We thought he had a limited supply from last season, where it's gotten to the point now where when he's in a pinch, just pull out them whistling those whistling birds right there, man.
Shit, I'd use them all the time. I'd use them first.
I know, and that's what he did too.
Yeah, I ain't got time for this.
It's just getting to the point where it's like, all right, is he gonna do this every time? Because that was supposed to be a limited supply what he had.
Yeah, it's like that was some excess Beskars, the material that he has, and so he can't. That can't be a get out of jail free card for every other episode.
Yeah,
every time you get in a bad situation, so it has to be like a very rare thing. And I think they did that just to showcase. Here's an opening action scene of him being a badass and a cold badass, and I think that's what worked about this opening.
Well, it was just like with the first episode of season 1, which I accidentally started watching when I was trying to get to 2 because it didn't have it set for me. And yeah, he walks to a bar, fight starts, and he murders everybody.
And I hope that they continue to follow through on that. Except with this, like I said, man, I look at this and I'm not like some bloodthirsty sociopath, but if you present me with somebody who's supposed to be the best at killing, mostly because he's a cold-hearted killer, I want to see that. Because
I'm with you too, because this happens a lot in shows, and it was starting to happen with this, where everybody talks about what a badass this character is, and I was like, well, I'm not seeing it. I mean, they're having to struggle like everybody else, and they're only a badass because you keep telling me they are.
Yeah,
I don't know that.
Like that scene that they had where he strung up your man Gor Koresh, and first of all, again, stupid. If somebody tells you, I promise you, you will not die by my hands. That means you're gonna die by somebody's hands.
Right.
That's code. That's coded.
You're gonna die by somebody's hands or teeth or claws. But I thought that was some cold-blooded Clint Eastwood shit that he did.
Oh,
he
very
tied
much
his
so.
ass up and blew the light out so those hood dogs would come out and start eating this dude alive. I was like, okay, that's what I really want to see from this character. I was like, all right, promising first start, because there was some stuff that they did last season. Like there was an episode with Bill Burr. We thought that he had killed him and his crew.
Yeah.
Turns out like, oh no, because he's a good guy. He put him in a cage and just walked away.
Right.
And I was like, no, I don't want to see that.
That's not cold blooded. What if they come back again?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Especially
That's why they did that, so they can come back.
Yeah. If you stalking them like Jason and shit, you know, and you're just putting them in a cage somewhere, I don't like that. This right here, that is living up to the character that I want to see. And we all knew that character's gonna die anyway. He had a stupid ass run that showed he's gonna die. Look at
He had a waddle.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh, he like for real. Back to what I was saying. When they start getting into the main part of this episode, the main story, besides that badass introduction, that's when I said, all right, you know what? All of Star Wars, no matter what it is, a movie, show, spinoff, game, book, comic, whatever it is, Star Wars has gotten to such a place where it's all about fan service. They need to look at what The Mandalorian did right here.